Hey everybody, it's SK again. I spent a couple of minutes between the last episode and this one just trying to look up whatever the hell I can find to see if maybe there was something I hadn't actually missed in terms of like the storyline, because I really thought that there should have been some cutscene sort of thing, but given from the one guide that I saw via GameFAQs, that not trying to shit on that person, but I'm guessing English was not their primary language because there were a lot of weird spelling errors that don't really make any sense. But from what it seems like, I may just have to conquer Tristan and Tradnor Town here, just kind of on their own lonesome before taking on whatever the hell you call this place, Moon Palace. Because otherwise, I don't think they'll join you, not until you've like proven yourself or some shit. But I did said something about Kade. Shit, where's Shen? I think Shen needs to be in my group, though. I did see something about that. So deploy Shen. You gotta go over here, bud. But while I'm over here, let me go ahead and deploy Fujimaru. Let me see. Averis, Fujimaru, Bartz, Nolt, and Shigure. And I'm gonna bring you guys over to this town, so that way I can go ahead and take over Tradnor without too much of a fuss. Let's see if I can finally get these guys recruited, more or less. I mean, it's not fantastic. And now, see, I was going zoomed out like this, and now I don't really... It doesn't feel right if I don't have it zoomed out this way now, because I had it for a solid 5 or 10 minutes like this. My problem is you can't really see shit, Captain. So, also, while zoomed out, I noticed this dude over here, which I completely forgotten about. So I'm gonna go take care of that. What are you? Oh yeah, they're just kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. That's doable, I suppose. Mitsuhide. So let's deploy Kade and Shen. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, completely leaving them devoid of people, maybe not the best idea. So, chances are, I might be making a slight misstep here. Slight. I use that term with sort of like air quotes in mind. Because I'm going to make sure they're all recruited, and then I'm going to move all 5 of these guys. I'm going to take them to L'Orange. Meanwhile... Castle, recruit. Luckily enough, I actually regain stuff back fast enough. Ashiguru, monk, and soldier. And this one is cavalry, monk, Ashiguru, and monk. So, Castle, deploy. Strange that I actually don't have 10 people over here. Okay. I kind of wish I had anybody other than the people I have there, because they're all kind of like meh at best. Like, I'd even take Mateo at this point. Because I kind of want to move them all at once. Officers. I'll redirect it. Fuck it. Let's just do it that way. This might be another long episode, by the way. Make sure that everyone is at full capacity. Yes, good. Averis. Oh, what are good against monk? Cavalry, mage, archer. Robot are real bad. And like birdman, chimera, falcon, etc., etc. So, what about centaur? They're like equal. They're meh. So, let's see, chimera, Ashigoro, and archer, mage, monk, mage, monk. This is gonna be a weird freaking setup. Sure, I'll have Shigure be. Actually, you know what? Let me enter that particular division real quick and see if I might be able to not necessarily dual wield. Actually, I may just wait until next turn. Oh, this is not the castle I wanted to go to. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. I wanted to go to Lasan, because that's where Rennie is. Shiza. Hey, cool, I get to find a whole bunch of random stuff, though. So I'm just spamming the shit out of buttons, hoping that... You hear that sound? That wonderful sound effect of me spamming buttons? Weekly report. Someone's joined our army. Lots of random people have joined our army. Fantastic. Anything that needs to be fortified? No. Alrighty. Actually, no, I don't want to save, because I did just get like 4 people. And in a very sort of Pokemon-esque gotta catch 'em all sort of way, I would very much like to make sure that they remain part of my army. This music, though, man. Kuza, Basque, redirect. You guys go up here. How's that sound? Division. But you guys actually aren't all that terrible, all things told. You're not exactly great, but you're not terrible. Sham is Cell. Who the hell? Oh, you're the very regal beast. Oh, that's right. I remember you. You were the most regal of beastmen, and I kind of want to use you just because you have a really badass looking visual. Go right, where is he? Urizen. Stone Rain and Golem Break. He's got a lot of strength and defense too, so he's not that bad. And seriously, that face, look at him. Like, if Link were a beastman, that's what he would look like. He has some epic mutton chops, man. So, Averus, Megumi, Nolt, Bender, and Lorheim. I'm gonna take you guys. I'm gonna take you guys there. Castle, deploy, and I'm gonna take Fuji, Shiguri, Kiri, Bartz, and Urizen. You guys are gonna go there. Shame, Fujimaru. And I just got, like, a shitload of generals. Where did they all go? Where did they go? And none of them will have troops. I know that much. A hack. Oh, sure. Why not? So, this is going to be a bit of a long... Oh, Shiza Manelli. Oh, the AI did the exact same thing that they did before. Which is try to weaken me. That's adorable. Okay, you know what? I can do that too. If that's the only way to get the AI to, like, pay attention to what I want it to do, then fuck it. I'll do that. Recruit. Okay, actually need to deploy. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be some weird strats right here, but you know what? That's fine. We'll enter the castle, and then you guys can just fight like a 3-on-10 because you were expecting to fight it in the wilderness here. But guess what? I now have a 28% defensive power, and you guys are thinking that you're trying to attack me, but I'm gonna kill you. It's now 10-on-4, which is good because apparently I have mobs that are really bad against monks. Okay. Rampow. Are monks really that strong in this game? That's right, they are. They're like one of the beefier games. That's right, I remember now. Do I have something that can very easily kill large swaths of people? I mean, I have Bender. Healing Revival. He's going to be like... Dagger Wave. The problem is he has 7 intelligence? Nold is badass, but he has 7 intelligence, so that whole, like, knife toss and dagger wave type thing is kind of a cruel joke, because he'll never use it. That's some trolly shit right there. Golem Break. Golem Break is real fucking nice, man. It's real nice. But they're both bad against Monk. Damn it, Beavis. What do you have? Hailstorm. What does he have? Mine Trap. Okay, that's fine. It looks like Megumi's the one that's going to be attacking this time around. I mean, this is an interesting way to, I guess, to cheese the AI, because they're not attacking me unless I attack them, at which point I'm just like, okay, I'll just turn around and go back to my castle, at which point you're going to have to fight a whole bunch of us. A lot more than you were actually expecting to fight. in one fell swoop. Now, let me see. That's not the button I wanted to press. Order, yeah, you're gonna retreat. Run away. Run away like the frightened little pigmen you are, please. You're not pigmen, you're wonderful creatures. God's gift you are. Open rank also as well. Open rank for me one more time. And then advance. Yes, I will be using Undyne. Why do you ask? There we go. It's nice. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. My Chimera are kind of just chilling and doing their own thing right now. It's a little bit weird, but, you know, I'm not going to question it. If you would be so kind as to murder the people that are around me. Oh, you're going to do this thing. Alright. That's fine. You do your thing, sir. You do you. Order 1, attack, please. Order 2, just, like, stand by or some shit. Because that's some weird Shaz Muffins. Oh, that's right. I have healing, not necessarily. Right. I forgot. I keep thinking that she has Aqua Ball instead of healing. Because it's such a weird thing to have a very attack-oriented melee character like Megumi with a healing spell. It doesn't really make any sense most of the time. Did you stop murdering? Okay, I'm coming to the realization that the Ashiguru are really, really bad at fighting enemy generals. They're just uniquely freaking terrible at it. They can't hit a goddamn thing. I may as well just leave them sit there and rot, because they're not actually doing any damage to the, they're not doing any damage to the boss. Meanwhile, the Chimera hit really fast, and I guess have higher HP values. Or maybe they're distracting the Ashiguru who can finally do some damage. I really don't fully understand exactly how the true pew-pew McJigs work in this game. They hit hard, though. Whenever they do hit very hard. Whoops. And I would like for the, these guys to hit, though. That'd be, like, super awesome. Pretty please. With the cherry on top. Let's see what Hailstorm does. I mean, I have no idea if it will actually hit the boss. It'd be pretty sweet if it did. I don't know if it will, but it would be sweet. Nope. And whiff. Oh, he retreated. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. So long as I capture him. Good. Alright. What I thought. Robots. Versus Ashiguru. Robots are bad against Ashiguru for some reason. No, you're not going. Sorry, man. Bow. It's amazing. I have 10 units in this freaking castle, and most of them have just absolute shit against these guys. Undyne and Aqua Ball. Alright. Alright, Lorheim, you're gonna be the one going in for me. Good sir. Wait, is Yami a guy? I don't understand! Some of these profiles, some of these avatars, like these profile pictures, just do not at all match up with their avatars and the way they look in you know, quote-unquote real life. It's like getting fucking catfished on the internet. Yeah, they're both good against them, so it works. So you can go ahead and wait. You can wait to meet your demise, or you can just run headlong into it. Either way. But seriously, is that a guy or a girl? I think it's a guy, right? It's gotta be a guy. That's right. Duh. He's totally defensive. That's why I had Lorheim to begin with. How did I forget that? I don't know, but somehow I managed it. Why am I stretching? It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But if you guys could do me a slight favor here. Order all. Attack, please. It's alright. Lorheim can tank it. You can tank those hits like a boss, can't you, Lorheim? You don't really have shit for HP, but you can heal yourself like 3 times over, which is exactly what you're going to be doing. Uh-huh, okay. A fair point. Well played, good sir. Of course, healing is also a little bit irrelevant if that means that I'm going to be, lost my train of thought. If I'm going to be, you know, running in a duel versus these guys. Because that is not a place I want to find myself with a guy who is a caster. Order 1, retreat. Yeah, retreat. And then regroup. And then just stand still. Just stand still. Have the single monk do damage, and then we're going to be doing this. Use skill, revival. That way at least I get my troops back. If this game works the same way it does with Dragon Force 1. Alright, I got back 14 units. Alright. That could be done a hell of a lot worse. Stand by. Stand by, we're good. Don't throw your life away yet, good sir. I have given you a new lease on life. Don't piss it away needlessly unless I tell you to do so. Truly compelling gameplay, isn't it? I mean, look at those fireballs whizzing through the sky. The smell of ozone and burnt flesh in the air. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Oh, that's fine. I got rid of his troops. Somebody can come around and clean up the sloppy seconds, so to speak. Fucking work, too. Winston. What do you do? Aqua Ball. Okay, you're kind of like poop. Hey, Nolt. Guess what you're doing, my friend? I remember you. Let's have a rematch. I didn't invade Tristan during the Northern War. I was just backing up the Moon Palace with I remember you. Let's have a rematch. Wait, I didn't invade Tristan during the Northern War. I was just backing up the Moon Palace reinforcements. Huh. There was a Northern War, huh? Between Moon Palace and Tristan, huh? I wasn't invading Tristan, I was just backing up their reinforcements. So in other words, he was just trying to help them, and he thought he was an enemy and something purple monkey dishwasher? I don't understand. See, this is the type of shit that I love about this game. There's just like this hint of extra story that you never get to see, unfortunately. There's so much untapped potential that I wish they would, you know, tap that. Like a colloquial song of the, you know, early to mid-2000s. Was that a song or was that just a normal turn of phrase? I don't know. I don't know, like... Oh shit, I almost dropped it. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was trying to drop my controller onto my desk as a signal of like, why even bother waiting for my magic skill? Because there's no point. He has 7 intelligence, so it's not like that magic skill is gonna show up anytime soon. Again, the whole, he has, like you can see it right here, he has Knife Toss, Triple Dart, and Dagger Wave, which is the one that pushes back the other person's power bar, you know, so they can't actually cast a spell. It is truly a point of irony because a guy with 7 intelligence, why does he need that? By the time he has full charge, they will have already exhausted all of their MP to begin with, so what the hell is the point? Okay, robot, my man. Attack! Attack the non-believers! Oh, I don't have Disperse, of course. Of course, they're robots. They don't understand, I guess, like complex calculations or some shit. So these guys might get their ass is kicked just a little bit. But Nolt is a baller. He has 180 HP in a world where having 80 is actually a pretty significant amount, so... Okay, I thought I just heard my phone ring. Never mind. Never mind. Back to the damage you go. Back to on yonder damage. They're also kicking my robot's ass here. Or his army, in any case. But that's fine. Like I said, I mean, I could give Nolt 0 units. That's cute. Yeah, I could give him 0 units and he would still be in a better position than most people with actual units. So, it could be a hell of a lot worse than that. For instance, here you go. Hey, Nolt. How about you have some fun by murdering the shit out of this man? It seeps its way into your brain, and it soon becomes all you hear. It's oddly hypnotic. But for realsies, you know, I gotta say, these floor tiles, really nice looking. Of course, now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing that's the actual tile piece they're using right here, is this simple square right here. I had not even considered the fact that it was all perfectly symmetrical like that until I looked at it from this particular angle. So that just, I kind of wish I hadn't looked at that. I just, like, have you ever watched Seinfeld? Or hell, even heard of Seinfeld? The one famous/infamous episode in which George bought someone a cashmere sweater. Yeah, sure, why not? George had bought his girlfriend a cashmere sweater, but he got it on discount because there was a little dot on the white sweater somewhere that was almost unnoticeable until someone pointed it out, at which point you couldn't stop seeing it. And it's one of those moments I was like, hey, what's this spot right here? Well, you can't unsee it because now that you know it's there, you can never unsee it. And that's pretty much what this music is like. That once you hear this music, you can't unhear it. It's just stuck in your head until the end of your freaking days. So, Secure. This man has a long nose. But all the same, I wish him well. What am I doing? Open rank, dumbasses. Open rank some more. Open rank one more time. And now advance. Because that's how I want you to roll, damn it. Do I have a skill that actually... Sure, I can do that. Since they're all in that particular area, hopefully they work the way I want it to. There we go. Okay, it hit the boss. That's good. That's real good, actually, as a matter of fact. Because it took out about half of his health bar from what it looked like. Yeah, attack, please. I forgot I had them listed as advance and not attack, because otherwise they would probably run into the line of fire. So, my homeboys, if you would be so kind as to hit any of them at any point. At any point, I would be super happy if you could just hit the fucking boss, please. Hit the general, for God's sake. You're not doing yourself any favors here, man. Okay, so you're just gonna stand by. That's fine. We can have a little shootout fight. It's cool. Mexican standoff style. So long as somebody hits the damn boss. So long as someone hits the boss, I'm fine. What are you doing, you dongle horns? Just stand there and shoot the boss. I don't want you to worry about them. Shoot the boss. Or the general, excuse me. He's not necessarily a boss, he's a general. So I'm seeing that there's a bit of a weirdness with the AI, that because there's a unit still alive, he's not retreating. So that's interesting. That's a nice little exploit to have, because now he's probably going to retreat. Yep, there he goes. I also have 1 second left. Alright. I had not realized that. Lan, 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 ba da ba da dum bum bum. Cavalry. Centaurs, okay. Mages. I got centaurs aplenty. But Ashiguru kind of suck. I'm gonna be honest. They're not bad, but as far as like using them as units to attack the enemy general, they're absolutely fucking awful. Like they're trash tier. I kind of want to use Urizen. He has such a magnificent set of mutton chops. I'm gonna use Bart's. Yeah, I'm falling back on Bart's. I can't help it because he's badass, man. Would you fall back on Bart's? You would, don't lie. Yes, it's, what is it called? Foo strategy, I think I recently heard. FOO, Foo strategy, stands for First Order Optimal, which is basically that something is so easy or so convenient that people just tend to use it because it's just, it's not even necessary, it's optimal, but it's the most convenient form of, it's most conveniently optimal. So, Centaurs, yes, they are phantasmical. So yes, please, continue to fight me, good sir. Use skill. I'm gonna use Tidal Wave, because I can. It's a little bit sad that it doesn't actually hit the general, but I can understand why not. Nope, not the Centaur. Open the ranks. Well, they're probably going to get destroyed by some of the Centaur here, which is unfortunate. You know what? Order all attack. F it. That's fine. Bards can handle himself, man. Trust me. Bards can make do. I don't even know where the hell my archers are at this point. Screw it. There we go. Now all is right with the world. I have arm doubler, which means that if we go into duel mode before the time is up, at least, you know, I will be more or less assured my victory. Though, to be sure, and to be fair, there have been instances in which I had arm doubler on and still lost. And I'm not talking about the one time I put the one lady that was like at 20 HP against someone that had 80. I'm talking about the times I've lost in Bart's with arm doubler. Matter of fact, I think they've actually recorded episodes, as a matter of fact. And I prefer not to think about it more than absolutely necessary because it makes me sad to do so. But hopefully this will turn out a little bit better because you bet your ass, now that he's not my main general and I don't have to risk losing the scenario because he dies, you bet your ass I'm going to throw him into a duel. There we go. Yes. Duel. Yes, please, and thank you. Did he just say I'm about to make you die? Boom, shakalaka! For the strength to run, guess it's time I paid the piper. Indeed. Well, that's fine. So long as you don't die, I will happily let you rot in one of my prison cells until you decide to swear fealty to me. You know, that's how it works usually. Okay. Spam the start button. HP rose. Okay, so there's that. And now I get to do the stupid bullshit, what is it, strategy that, the computer always does, which is like, hey, we immediately ran back to town, so let's get full troopage again. Because that's always fucking fun. That's always so much damn fun. Recruit. Recruit! You know what? Release. Yes, you have no troops, my friend. I am so sorry. Who can I actually afford to not have? You know what? Release as well. I want Shiguri to have full troops. Are beasts good against any of the things that I have here? Cavalry, mage, Ashiguru. They're fantastic against robots. and Centaur, but they kind of suck against everything else. Alright, so robots it is. Alright, Brown Castle. Let's see what you got. And I will show you the power of... Actually, no. I'm throwing Urizen in here, even without troops. Because I want to use this magnificent man's face. I just want to see it. It's amazing! That is, I mean, normally I don't go on about someone's, like, avatar or portrait or stuff like that unless it's really cool. This guy has an amazing portrait. It's so good looking. It makes me so happy to see it. It's so nice looking, except when it's, like, super pixelated and, like, a third of the size it normally is. But to be fair, if you were to try to rip all the information here, actually rip it into, like, a PNG or a JPEG file or something like that, the thing would probably be, like, 16 pixels wide. So it's amazing the amount of quality that's in these things that are, like... you know, literally less than the size of a thumbnail. But I have faith in you, whatever the hell your name is. I can do Stone Rain or Golem Break. Golem Break hits real fucking hard. Like, real hard. I'm gonna use Golem Break. The chance to actually use it against Joker Bro is the bigger thing here. I may not kill as many troops, but that will do a lot of damage to him. Like, that just took off about 25% of his health in one shot. And then I have Beastman McGee here. Against Ashiguru, by the way, who are, let's just say, not exactly fantastic. Against boss peoples, generals, also known as. Also, is this, like, sunset? That's a cute little detail. I like that. Look at this. Look at how OP generals are in this game. I mean, granted, not all of them are, but, I mean, look at this. He started off with 0 troops. Look at this carnage, man. But what the hell? It seems like the enemy general has a much better chance of using their Ashiguru versus me. Not that I'm bitter. Murder him. Yes, I will be dueling him, thank you. Come on, man, I know you can do it. That's not what I wanted to say. Are you fucking serious? Bullshit! I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed. He should have won that fight. And he would have won that fight if he hadn't basically had 3 or 4 crits in a row. But that's fine. Who do I have? Someone that can nuke him quick. Hey, Bender! Guess what? You have been volunteered. You have Flame Shot. Enjoy murdering this man. With much gusto, as a matter of fact. Come on, Cletus! Oh yeah, that's the Ka! It doesn't even matter. Like, just go ahead and attack. I don't even care. He's gonna be dead in about 10 seconds anyway. Are you looking forward to your inevitable death, little man? I hope so. Nope, skill, flame shot. Rest in peace, Joker Bro. RNG blessed you on that day, but he has now rescinded his faith. Because you farted in the, confessional. Never fart in the confessional, because other people have to use it. Okay, so who's this guy? Robot, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. So yes, I'm bringing out Nolt again because Nolt is amazing! And I'm just happy to have him again, even though apparently he was captured and then... Because he was captured. And then, like, I left and then I went back and retook the castle and apparently he was still considered a captive. Even though he was part of me, or he was a part of my group, he was still considered, like, an enemy captive person, and I had to, like, sweet talk him into joining my team again. I mean, to be fair, he was captured and kind of, you know, pseudo left for dead, but I mean, he wasn't left for dead. It was just I didn't have any way of, you know, helping him right then and there. I had to, you know, retreat and get reinforcements. I came back home eventually. He saw that. But that's fine. Look at the amazingness that is Nolt. Look at this man. Look at the beauty of this. Look at the efficiency with which that he murders the people that are around him. He is, in fact, a machine, and he wears a dress, but I'm not going to talk about that, you know? That's his preference. And hey, dresses are actually kind of comfortable. I kind of wish I didn't hate them as much as I do. They're drafty. So you guys want to... There you go. Okay. So the fun thing is, I could be at a lower percentage of health and still be at higher health than he is, and I also have way higher strength. I think I have like 90 strength or something ridiculous like that. Come on. There you go. Yes, I will be dueling. Hopefully this one will be going well. Or Fiona. Hey, don't I have Fiona? Overdrive sequence activated. Beep boop. Get wrecked. Beep boop. Beep boop boop. Beep boop. Beep beep. Okay, so now that they have literally nothing left, we rescued an allied commander, Sir Mutton Chops. I'm so glad that he's back. Come on, load time. There you go. I can't believe he got a level for that. He did literally one thing. But hey, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. Let me see. There's one person and two people. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I had this guy over here, too. Oh yeah! I forgot about that tidbit. Well, we're going to have to save that to the next episode because we're way past the 35-minute mark here. If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.